Welcome back. It is Demon here once again. So, we are on part 2 of Assassinins Creed Odyssey with our gameplay as Kassandra. So we're just going to wait for this to load up and then we're going to get started. So, once again, everybody, just like, share, follow, invite your friends, all of that. And as always, in the description, there's going to be the Discord server code that you can join, and you can ask questions, get tips, request content for streams in the future, games even, things like that. Just go for it. So, always keep the communication open. I play single player, multiplayer, willing to play with fans, all of that. So just keep the love coming. So, we're gonna load it up here. Always make sure to look at the tips here, like any other game. Some of them are obvious, but some of them can actually be things that you didn't already know. Sorry about that. Oh, fuck me. Allergies. So, we'll head back to our State of Decay series, sooner or later. I'm just going to take a break from that, and we're going to swap to Assassin's Creed, but I will be updating both series, quite often, I hope, here. And, we'll try and get some good content on the channel here. There we go. Takes forever to load. So, last segment, we started a brand new game with Kassandra, and we managed to complete a couple quests. We got some okay armor. We've got 3 abilities unlocked here. So, Revelation, so we have Athena's Sight to reveal secrets, Sparta Kick, so you can knock targets back, and the Predator Shot, so that it can zoom to shoot an arrow, and you can actually control the arrow in the air. As for mercenaries, we have Talos the Stone Fist currently hunting us, and he's actually close by our character right now, so we're going to avoid him for another level or 2, just to make sure we have an even playing field. So we're gonna see what quests we have. So, an eye for an eye. Anytime you see wood and the metal, pick it up, because you can never have too much of the resources. And I do like to explore quite a bit, but I do like hunting for those resources. Just because, for me, I use a lot of arrows, so I need a lot of olive wood. So this is actually, I believe, this is one of the stone, hints that we had. See, this is why I like the Athena site, because you can use it underwater, especially when you may not be able to see everything 100%. Oh, here we go. Always make sure you look at your oxygen underwater. Oh shit, there's the bounty hunter right there. So we managed to collect everything in one shot. Don't be afraid to take more than one dive down though. So, technically, if we wanted, we could fight him now. But just because we have the best gear in the world at the moment, we're just gonna leave him. Hope if we ignore him, he'll ignore us. I could have used Phobos, but, you know, it wasn't that far.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits, and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill two birds with one obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Kassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand
Why
for
do you
him.
let him boss you around?
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you borrow me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take any runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros
Is a bird.
that doesn't mean you can't help.
All right, I'll look into it.
I hate all that exclamation points on everything. Have to run over it so it goes away. So, we managed to get one, so we'll find Ashes to Ashes here soon. So, we're going to that place anyway, so.
By the gods! What's happened here?
So, and there's the, second one. See?
gods won't help you. The sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him. Have pity.
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children. Think of them.
Don't regret stopping here, Misthios.
So here is a major choice in the game, and it will affect a lot of things, whether you see it or not. So if I say I have no say in this, and I walk away, they'll kill the people, and the plague won't spread as bad. But if I let the people live, the plague will spread all over. So the choice is yours to how you want to play it. Like I said, I've played this part before, so I know how this will work. So
I'm
we're
sorry.
gonna stop
I
the
shouldn't be
plague.
involved in this.
We don't have to die.
How many others will die if I free you?
You have blood on your hands.
You've acted on the gods' behalf.
I
They'll
already
bless
had
you for
blood on
this.
my hands.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
It's not that simple. You don't understand.
How do you know? I know that you didn't help anyone.
There was no right decision to make. Nobody wins.
I hope you're right.
Sometimes good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much we don't like it.
I know. I just wish it wasn't true.
Notice how it doesn't show the dead kid. Like, we know that's what you did to them. Why you no show the bodies? What the hell? Ugh. I always do that when I go to use Athena's site. Ikaros and Athena's sight are the same button. It's a pain in the ass. Sorry. Ikaros and Athena is friggin' pull up Ikaros when I don't want to. Kind of a pain in the ass. Always explore. You can always find little things that either you can use or you can sell or dismantle. So. Awesome. caves are a great place to look for loot. Like, especially if it's like a bear or wolf cave, you can sometimes find some really good stuff. And if not, you can get some, at least some metal and some drachmi. So now I got my good armor, or, you know, relatively good armor on. So, Arrow Master is the ability to craft paralyzing arrows, knockout arrows, and fire arrows. So this is how you get a couple more arrow choices. So this is a good one to have. You need to unlock all 3 to get level it up 3 times to get all 3, I believe, but I don't know, we're gonna see. Yeah, so to get the other 2, you have to level it up twice more. So to craft paralyzing arrows, you need 2 olive wood and 1 leather. For regular arrows, you just need the olive wood. So I'm actually going to toggle auto craft for that. We're not going to make any paralyzing arrows though. Because what we're actually going to do is we're going to reset the ability. And we're going to get Second Wind, which is just like a backup type of thing. And you can regain 25% of max health. So anything that can kind of give you a bit of extra health is always good to have. damn it. So when you're scouting out a place, make sure you take the time to look at everything. So you can see all the guards, you can see
Hello.
all the treasures,
I see.
all of that. And even if you think that you've gotten everything, just take another look around. Because, see, it's better to scout it out a couple times with Ikaros than go in and you find yourself against a couple of guards that you didn't even know were there. Especially if you're trying to be stealthy about it. So because it's night, you actually get guards who are sleeping, and that's these two here. So if you're quiet, they won't wake up until their shift. These guys over here are sleeping. So I think we got it for the most part. We'll scout it out again, I'm sure.
Covered. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. I need to stay.
Why, Zeus, the Cyclops doesn't mess around.
Sorry.
Alaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Always make sure you take the bodies and you toss them in the bushes here. Especially when you're infiltrating. You don't want a stray body to be how they catch you. Or be alerted to you.
Probably just a bird, but I'll check. Nothing. I was so sure. What was that?
Come on, you fucker. Get over here.
Well, I don't see anyone. That's odd. I should go look.
Also use your the site of Athena here, and you can check out your blind spots for guards and stuff. And take it slow, you don't have to rush.
If I wanted whistling, I'd buy a bell.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me? What?
What was that? You know the blade. Huh?
You're not supposed to be here.
Who's there?
Would have been fun.
If I catch you, I'll take your lips.
Sounds human. Better check it out.
noise? Huh?
So, eventually you can tame animals, too. And that can be pretty much anything. Except for, mercenaries animals. Because some of them have, animals themselves. So, you'll have to kill them. But, you know, pretty much anything can be tamed. Wolves, lions, anything. For the most part, at least.
Misthios! Fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Misthios?
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
If it's so valuable, why wouldn't I just keep it for myself?
A good deed, a gesture of goodwill, an escape from our life of produce.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
All right. I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Cephalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
To the shark's temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this. Ella.
So, Phobos can follow the road to a specific destination, and you can just let him go, and he'll just take you there. As long as there's an actual path to follow.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ella.
You can collect things on your horse too as you drive by.
What is that? I see you.
Good. Now get the fuck over here, would you?
You're through.
I need right over here anyway. So.
Necklace is down there.
So, Icaros can actually spot sharks and stuff under the water too. So it's always a good thing to use, is to get him to scout out an area. Especially underwater, because you can't really see what's under the water too well. But once he marks it, you can see the outline of the shark, which means you can actually shoot it from above the water. And sharks are a good source of income if you can get them. Because if you get shark's teeth, you can sell them for at least a good enough profit. Oh, I actually hit it. Damn. So, when hunting sharks like this, I like to use a spear, which is what I currently have equipped. And just because it keeps the shark a little further away, because it is hard to maneuver.
found it. That's the necklace.
That shark put up a good fight. He must have liked it.
We can finally leave. No more vegetables.
We'll have a new life. One far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
Be honest.
How may I help you?
So, fangs, shark fins, those can go for quite a bit. Lion fangs, shark fin. If you get specialty things like Pouch of Drachmi, that can give you quite a bit. So, just, if you have time, go hunting for sharks. So I always like to start buying the ancient tablets early on. Just because you'll need them later once you get your ship. So it's just better to start stocking up now.
If I can help you again, let me know.
Poke. Poke. So as you saw, I did buy some wood because I use so many arrows. I like to have extra wood. So we are high enough level that we can actually start a fight. Dude's going for a swim here. And mercenaries and bounty hunters travel all over the maps. So one day they can be on this island and the next they can be like across the map. So they don't stay in specific places.
I just want my reward!
You sure?
Get back here!
Dodge arrows.
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
So if we go over to the mercenaries, it shows that he's been defeated, and then I moved up a spot because I took him out. And as I kill more, or recruit them, because you can actually recruit them to your ship once you have it, you move up. And you can look at what each tier gives you as perk. So, with the 9th tier, you don't get any perks. But then you can get blacksmiths reduce their prices by 50%. War contracts and bounties provide 20% more XP. Drachmi and crafting materials. Engraving services by 50%. Remove bounties for 20% less. Carpenter works on your ship, reducing the cost of ship upgrades by 50%. Blacksmiths reduce price on upgrading services by 50%. 10% better luck at finding great items in the world. And you get Abrax, the immortal horse, for tier 1. So slowly you will move up in tiers, but as you move up they get harder. So and eventually you go down to 1-on-1 against the big guy here, some unknown force. I rode through here too. I completely missed this. What the fuck are you doing? Look at this fucker. Aw, man. Tried to save the lady. Damn it. Whatever. I did try and save the lady, though. So...
I should be careful. High security here.
We'll help that dude in a minute.
Best stay out of sight.
Well, that worked out a hell of a lot better than I thought it would. because it was so late.
Ah! No! Put it out! Out!
I just did that to feel like a ninja, by the way. You don't have to roll over things like that. I just like feeling like a ninja. And a badass.
Ah, Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pairs, you'll take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens. Though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
This guy kind of pisses me off a bit, but you know.
Your money is a siren song to bandits on Kefalonia. It won't last long.
My drachmi aren't going anywhere, except a portion will be paid to you if you agree to my terms.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed and I'll pay you well.
So someone in Athens wanted you out?
Many someones, actually. Ostracized for the same thing, Ornios and I. Fraud, they called it. But that's life, isn't it? You're used to that, aren't you, Mistios?
What?
A mercenary's life isn't an honest one, of course. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
I'd watch your tongue, old man. I'll rescue your brother. For a price.
Yes, yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kefalonians understand.
I'm not Kefalonian.
So I'm actually going to go hand in this quest because I'm going to have to end up coming back here anyway. So I might as well finish 2 quests at the same time. But I have to start the second quest. I have to finish this one.
beautiful.
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
The Cyclops is going to kill us, Marcos. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing fun about it.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
Bitch, I'll be rich. You can fuck off.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
No.
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
So, we have to go back to the place we were just in. So that's why I came all the way back here first. And I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use fast travel. Hey, people. Let's go this way. I forgot where I was for a minute. Keep thinking I'm over on that hill, but I'm not. So, one thing I like to do is use Ikaros and scout out the area in the daytime, because then you can see where all the guards are a lot better than at night. And here are a lot of guards, actually. So you have to, you gotta kind of take your time when searching. Oh, actually, I don't think I can start that second quest until I'm done this one. That's okay. So I do this just so I can see the patterns. And then we're gonna go in at night. Now we gotta figure out what ability we want.
hope no one notices me here. This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
I'm hoping nobody sees that body. But it was a pretty good fucking assassination. Oh man, I meant to throw that. This corner's gonna be filled with like fucking billion bodies here. This is my body corner. Keep throwing all the dead guards and shit in here.
Where did that come from?
Fuck. I missed the fucking ladder. Keep picking up the friggin' torches, too.
Release me. I'm not an animal. Huh? What's that noise? Maybe the bird flew away.
Use your surroundings. So like I did, I let the wolves do the hard work. Everything can be used to your advantage if you try hard enough.
they lay their filthy hands on me. And you, here, a drachmi for your efforts. Although you would have arrived soon.
Your brother sent me.
I knew he'd rescue me. Ah, and how quickly he's found himself a lucky.
To be clear, I'm the one rescuing you. And if it wasn't for your brother's money, I'd gladly feed you to the pigs. Now, let's go. Stay close and shut up.
Ornios! Reunited again!
I don't know where you find these ruffians, brother, but they do get the job done.
This is touching, but you owe me drachmi.
Don't think I didn't notice you looting one of my chests.
Consider it a fee for your hubris, malaka.
Oh, she did bring it to me, Ornios. Let her go.
As quickly as I can.
Quiet. Fuck. Oh, there's another captive, right. Shit, I'm an idiot. I knew that. I'm just, you know, having a day. You've been saved, bitch. Shut up. Well, that was fun.
Hide, Phobos!
Ella.
I've seen cops fight better than you!
Well, that was fun.
Let's go. Yeah! Come on. Yeah! The abandoned house and the people. The watch will be vigilant here.
See that asshole?
Nothing. I don't think they came this way.
Keep looking. They're here somewhere.
I'll find them.
Whoever's doing that had better stop. someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Kassandra.
Who are you? How do you know
I'm
my
El
name?
Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mystios, don't fail.
Don't fail. Bitch, I never fail. So first, we shall go this way into town. So, that's it for this video, guys. We'll be back again tomorrow, I'm sure. And, thank you, as always, for watching. The few who do. The one or two that come in and out. I do appreciate it. So, thank you for that. We're gonna head off. And, we'll be back again. So remember, like, share, follow, and join the Discord server. And do everything with that and get advice and tips and request content and all of that. So thanks again, guys. And yeah, Demon out.